Hello kids, welcome to social science class. In this video, I will explain you remaining chapter, that is chapter number 10, Walls Tell Stories. First, let's recap what we did in previous video. First, we did aims and objectives, then mind mapping, different monuments. What are monuments? Golconda Fort, bastions, deep ditch, beautiful carving. All these things were done in previous video. Now let's proceed further. Look at the picture, kids. Here, inner parts of Golconda Fort are shown. If you will see the picture, you will find that there are palaces, gardens, halls, bawlis, gates, etc. Now, first, let's start with the outer wall of Golconda Fort. Dear kids, this wall, which is very thick, is outer wall of Golconda Fort. This is outer wall on Golconda Fort. Now let's count the gates which are on the outer wall of Golconda Fort. Let's start with this gate. This is Bodli Darwaza. After that, come to the next. It is Bamni Darwaza. Then, third one is Fateh Darwaza, which is also known as Victory Darwaza. After that is Moti Darwaza. Then on the outer wall there is a gate here. It is Jamli Darwaza. After that here it is Banjara Darwaza, and then here it is Patancheru Darwaza. Now here is one more darwaza, but it is not on the outer wall of Golconda Fort. It is in the inner wall of Golconda Fort. Now let's count how many gates are there on the outer wall of Golconda Fort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It means on the outer wall of Golconda Fort there are 8 gates, and one is inside the wall, on the inside wall, and this gate is Naya Kila Darwaza. Now if you will see the picture, there are halls which are shown with blue color. Bawlis are also shown with blue color. There are palaces also. This is Bala Hisar. This is Moti Mahal. This is Katora House. Here it is House. So many things are there in the inner part of Golconda Fort. Now let's do some questions related to directions. So dear kids, this is north at the top, at the bottom it is south, here it is east, and here it is west. So let us do some questions related to directions. If you are peeping inside from Bodli Darwaza, now search where is Bodli Darwaza. Bodli Darwaza, Bodli Darwaza, here it is. It is Bodli Darwaza. If you are peeping inside from Bodli Darwaza, In which direction from you is Katora horse? Now we have to search Katora horse. Horse might be of blue color. So search it, search it. No, it is not. Okay, it is here. It means if we are peeping inside from Bodli Darwaza, so the Katora horse will be in the north direction, because this is south direction and this is north direction. Now let's do another question. If someone is entering from Banjara Darwaza, so first you have to find out where is Banjara Darwaza. So Banjara Darwaza is this. This one is Banjara Darwaza. If someone is entering from Banjara Darwaza, in which direction from her is Katora horse? So Katora horse is in which direction? Okay, Katora horse is here. So it is in south direction. It is in south direction. In which direction will you walk from Balahisar to reach Moti Mahal? First, search Balahisar. Okay, Balahisar is here. And Moti Mahal is here. So, this is Balahisar. In which direction will you walk from Balahisar to reach Moti Mahal? So we'll walk through this direction. It means this is east direction. So kids, this was all about inner parts of Golconda Fort. Aurangzeb's army. Kids, do you know? Aurangzeb's army came to capture the Golconda Fort. Why would the army come here all the way from Delhi? Because in those days, emperors and kings played such tricks. They tried to make smaller kingdoms a part of their own kingdom. This was done sometimes by friendship, sometimes by flattery, or even by marriage between families. And when nothing else worked, they also attacked them. Aurangzeb's army camped outside Golconda Fort for 8 months to capture it. And see, so many horses, elephants, with all their guns, they came to capture the Golconda Fort. But army could not enter the Golconda Fort because of its thick walls, deep ditch around the fort walls, 87 bastions and vigilant soldiers watching from the bastions. Aurangzeb's cannon is kept in Golconda Fort. The gun is made up of bronze. This is Aurangzeb's cannon, and if you will go to see the Golconda Fort, you will see that this Aurangzeb's cannon is still there. Inside the fort, there are beautiful mihrabs. You can see in the picture, kids, the beautiful carving on mihrab. Now, let's have a look on the map of India. Here, we are going to see where Golconda Fort is situated. Dear kids, this portion, this boundary shows Telangana state, and the capital of Telangana is Hyderabad. And here Golconda Fort is situated. Museum. A museum is an institution that conserves objects of artistic, culture, historical, or scientific importance. This is a picture of museum, and here old things kept. In the museum, you can see cannons, idols, medals, etc. And all these are made up of bronze. Care and preservation of monuments. Historical buildings are not just buildings for us. They are our national heritage. People from different parts of the world and India come to see these places. As a responsible citizen of the country, we should always take care of our monuments and preserve them for our future generation. The Government of India has established a separate department, the Archaeological Survey of India, in short, it is known as ASI, to protect, preserve, and maintain our rich national heritage. The ASI is responsible for the maintenance of these buildings and carries out necessary repairs if required. Defacement and destruction of these monuments is an offense. The various methods of preserving these monuments include not throwing waste matter and garbage either in or near these monuments, not scratching or writing on the walls of these monuments, by reducing air pollution, especially in the area surrounding such monuments. We should not steal anything from these monuments, and if we see somebody doing so, it is our duty to report the matter to the ASI or police. We should purchase entry tickets wherever it is charged, as the amount collected is used to maintain these monuments. Awareness campaign to educate community is done. Strict government action and plan to save monuments, setting up of archaeological departments, collecting generation of funds and donations for their renovation, chemical treatments of monuments and restoration. So, dear kids, now I hope you understood why the name is given Walls Tell Story. I hope the chapter is clear to you. Thank you.